How would you like to earn an income without actually doing any work? Dividend stocks is one way to do that. You just do a little bit of work up front, do a little bit of research on the company that you want to invest in, invest a little bit of your money, and sit back and collect the dividends. In this video, I'm going to list 30 different stocks that have an ex-dividend date in the month of January 2022. Greetings, and thank you for tuning into my video. My name is Troy Thomas. Before we get started, I have a little disclaimer, and that is, I am not licensed to give financial advice, so any of the information I put out in this video is meant just as a stepping stone for you to go and do your own research before investing any of your personal money. Alright, so with that being said, let's get into the dividend stocks. So, if you're new to dividend investing, please remember, you must own the dividend before the ex-dividend date in order to collect the dividends for that round. For instance, if it has an ex-dividend date of the 8th of the month, you must own that stock on or before the 7th of the month. In this video, I'm going to list 30 different stocks that have an ex-dividend date in the month of January 2022. Now, of course, there are many stocks that have ex-dividend date in the month of January, but I've only picked out 30, and all the stocks that I have listed have a strong or moderate buy rating through tipranks.com. Now, one other thing to note before we jump into it is that all of the information that I put out is based on all the research that I did from the closing of December 31st. That was Friday this past weekend. So all of the numbers, prices, percentages, and whatnot, that's all based on the closing date from December 31st. Since I have 30 different stocks to go over, I'm going to try to go through them pretty quick so that this video doesn't last very long. Alright, with all that being said, let's jump into the list. Starting with the beginning of the month, January 3rd ex-dividend date, we have Raymond James Financial, ticker symbol RJF. It closed out at just over $100, and that's a 58% increase in the previous 12 months. It has a 1.1% yield and pays a dividend of 34 cents per share. TipRanks has this as a strong buy. It has a 12-month 22% upside potential, and that is with a price prediction of $122.29. Next on the list with another January 3rd ex-dividend date is Saratoga Investment, ticker symbol SAR. It closed out just over $29 and it had a 39% increase over the past year. This one has almost an 8% yield and it pays a dividend of 53 cents per share. TipRanks has this as a moderate buy. It has an upside potential of about 7% at $31.50. Moving on to January 4th is Comcast, ticker symbol CMCSA. It closed out a little over $50. This one, however, has gone down about 4% in the past year. It pays a dividend of 25 cents per share. TipRanks has this as a moderate buy, and it does have a 19% upside potential with a price target of about $60 a year from now. Alright, the next three stocks have an ex-dividend date on January 5th. ABM Industries, which has a ticker symbol of ABM. It closed out at just under $41. It's gone up about 8% in the past year. It pays a dividend of about it does pay a dividend of 19 cents per share, which is about a 1.86 yield. TipRanks has this as a moderate buy. It has a 35% upside potential with a price target of about $55. Next up is JPMorgan Chase Company, ticker symbol JPM. And this closed out a little over $158 and increased about 24% in the last year. It has a 2.4% yield and it pays a dividend of $1 per share. This is listed as a moderate buy with a 13% upside potential with a target of about almost $180. Keurig Dr Pepper, KDP is the ticker symbol. It closed out at a little under $37. It's increased about 17% in the last year. It pays 19 cents per share, and TipRanks has this as a strong buy with about a 9% upside potential with a price target of a little over $40. Moving on to January 6th ex-dividend date, we have 4 different stocks in this list. First one being Bristol Myers, ticker symbol BMY. It's currently about $62 and it's only grown about 1% in the past year. It does have a 3.2% yield and it pays a dividend of 54 cents per share. TipRanks has this as a moderate buy with an 8% upside potential which is a price target of about $67.63. Up next is Horizon Bancorp, ticker symbol HBNC. It closed out at just under $21. It has increased 30% in the past year. It has a yield of about 2.68% and it pays a dividend of 15 cents per share. It is listed with a moderate buy, 15% upside potential, and a price target of about $24. Moving on to NetApp with the ticker symbol NTAP. It's currently about $92 and this has increased about 39% in the past year. It pays a dividend of 50 cents per share, which is about a 2.16% yield. TipRanks has this as a moderate buy, 8% upside potential with a price target of just under $100. Last one for January 6th is Preferred Bank, PFBC. And this is currently about $72. It has increased about 42% and it pays 43 cents per dividend. This is listed as a strong buy with a 12% upside potential, price target of $80.67. We have two stocks for the dividend, ex-dividend date of January 7th. Darden, DRI, is currently about $150 and it's increased about 26% in the past year. It pays a 2.8% yield, which is $1.10 per share. Analysts list this as a moderate buy, 8% upside potential, price target of $162.92. Lincoln National, ticker symbol LNC. It is just over $68 right now. It's increased about 34% and it pays 45 cents per dividend. It's listed with a moderate buy, 15% upside potential, and it has a price target of $78.50. With the next dividend date of January 10th, we have MSC Industrial, ticker symbol MSN. It's about $84 right now. Now this has decreased about 1% in the past year, but TipRanks does have this with a 14% upside potential with a price target of $96. This pays 75 cents per share, which makes it a 3.5% yield currently. Moving on to January 11th, we have two stocks in this list. First one being InterDigital with the ticker symbol IDCC. It's currently about just under $72. It's gone up about 17% in the past year. It pays about a 2% yield and its dividend is 35 cents per share. It's a moderate buy, but TipRanks has this as a 26% upside potential with about a $90 price target 12 months from now. Next up is Winnebago Industries, ticker symbol WGO. It's currently about $75 and it's gone up about 24% in the past year. It pays a dividend of 18 cents per share, and TipRanks has this as a strong buy with a 25% upside potential, price target of $93.80. Next one on the list is one I've never heard of before, but I thought I'd include it here just because of the upside potential. It is Johnson Outdoors with a ticker symbol of JOUT. It is currently at about $93. It's gone down about 17% in the past year. But like I said, it does have a 81% upside potential according to the analysts with a moderate buy, and they say it's going to be about $170 12 months from now. That'd be nice if that happens. It pays a dividend of 30 cents per share. All right, we have a lot of stocks with the ex-dividend date on January 13th. We'll start off with Abbott Labs, ticker symbol ABT. It is currently about $141. It's gone up about 30% in the past year. It pays a dividend of 47 cents per share. It is a strong buy with a 2% upside potential with a price target of $144. AbbVie is next, ticker symbol ABBV. This is one of my favorites from the list. I do own stock in this company, and its current price is about $135. It's gone up about 26% in the past year. It pays a yield of 3.9%, which is $1.41 per share. Now, TipRanks has this as a strong buy, but it has a negative 2% potential with a price target of $133. So what's going on here? Well, I think it's just the analysts haven't updated this. They haven't expected it to go up this high, so price target is lower than its current price, which gives it a negative 2% potential. Now, however, like I said at the beginning of the video, this is based on the closing of December 31st, and I did look earlier today before I made the video, but after I made the graphics, and it is now on the plus side for the potential. It was like about $137. So somebody did just update it today, but I still think that's way too low, and this should go up quite a bit. All right, I talked about them way too long, so let's jump into the next one, which is Dime Community, ticker symbol DCOM. It's currently about $35. It's gone up about 45% in the past year. It pays a yield of 3.4%, which is 24 cents per share. Tippering says this as a moderate buy, 14% upside potential, price target of $40. EOG Resources, ticker symbol EOG. This is one that I haven't heard of before, but when I did my research for this list, it's looking like a pretty good candidate for me to add to my portfolio. Its current price is just under $89. Now look at this, it's gone up 75% in the past year. I wish I would have known about this a year ago, but yeah, I can still take advantage of it. It pays a 5.61% yield, which is 75 cents per share currently. Tippering says this as a strong buy, and it still has a 30% upside potential over the next 12 months with a price target of $115.21. Moving on to Foot Locker, ticker symbol FL. It is currently at about $44. It's gone up about 8% in the past year. It pays 30 cents per share, and it is a moderate buy, but it has a 45% upside potential with a price target of just over $63. Up next is General Dynamics, ticker symbol GD. It is currently about $208. It's gone up about 40% in the past 12 months. It pays a dividend of $1.19 per share. Tippering says this as a strong buy, 13% upside potential with a price target of a little over $236. Moving on to Science Applications, ticker symbol SAIC. It is a little over $83. It has gone down about 12% in the past year. It pays a dividend of 37 cents per share. Now it does have a 17% upside potential, and it's listed with a moderate buy and a price target of $97.50. Last one for the ex-dividend date of January 13th is Trinity Industries, ticker symbol TRN. And it is about $30 right now. It's gone up about 14% in the past year. It has a 2.8% yield, and it pays a dividend of 23 cents per share. This is a moderate buy with a 26% upside potential, price target of $38. All right, not many more to go through now. Let's take a look at Lowe's. It has a ticker symbol of LOW. It's currently at just under $260. It has an ex-dividend date on January 18th. It's gone up about 61% in the past year, and it pays 80 cents per dividend. It is listed with a strong buy, 9% upside potential with a price target of about $281. Moving on to January 19th, we have Caterpillar. CAT is the ticker, and it's about $207 right now. It's gone up about 13% in the past 12 months. It pays $1.11 per share. TipRanks has this as a moderate buy, 13% upside potential, $232.67 is the price target. We have two stocks with the next dividend date on January 20th, first being CVS Health, ticker symbol CVS. It's about $103 right now. It's gone up about 50% in the past year. It pays 55 cents per share, which is about a 2% yield. TipRanks has this as a strong buy, 10% upside potential with a price target of just under $114. Next up is Patterson Companies, ticker PDCO. It closed out at $29.35 on Friday. It has gone down about 4% in the past year. It has a yield of 3.53%, and it pays a dividend of 26 cents per share. TipRanks has this as a moderate buy, but it does have a 27% upside potential with a price target of $37.25. Moving on to Virtus Investment Partners, ticker VRTS. This is a little under $300 right now. It's gone up about 35% in the past year. Its ex-dividend date is January 27th. It has a yield of about 1.5%. and pays dividend of $1.50 per share. TipRanks has this as a moderate buy, 31% upside potential, with a price target of $390. Last one on the list is Hasbro. It has an ex-dividend date on January 31st. It's currently about $102. It's gone up about 9% in the past year. It has a yield of about 2.7%, which pays a dividend of 68 cents per share. Analysts have this as a strong buy, 12% upside potential, and a 12-month price target of $114.33. So there you have it. 30 different stocks with an ex-dividend date in the month of January 2022. Which ones have tickled your fancy? Let me know in the comments below which ones you're thinking about maybe adding to your own portfolio. But remember, you must do your own research before investing any of your own personal money. If you got any value out of this video, please, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button for me. It helps with the algorithm, and I could really use some help growing this channel. I'm just a small finance channel, and any likes I get could possibly help grow this channel. So, thank you. All right, like I said earlier, I'm going to try to keep this video short, so enough of the outro, and let's just say thank you for tuning into my video. I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.